including what some say was a Nazi base in Antarctica. But some of the most extraordinary reports are right here in America, with one underwater base said to be just off the coast of Southern California.
There are some very good documented reports indicating that their main point of fact being an underwater base near Catalina Island.
We know that the United States Navy in the mid-late 1960s commissioned an artist actually to draw sketches of a hypothetical under-ocean installation, so that under the ocean floor. And whether they built this or not, we don't know. But the fact is that they didn't really see that this is an outrageous proposition. The cost was well within their means. The capability was really the only issues that you have to have a permanent undersea clandestine base is two things: oxygen and energy. And the oxygen is no big deal. We know how to extract oxygen from the water. We've been able to do that for the last 50 years. That's how nuclear submarines can stay under the water for months at a time. And then the other thing is energy. Well, if you have either a small nuclear source of energy, there you go, or if you can get a geothermal source of energy from the Earth, you're all set.
We've got reports of scuba divers and people on the coast of Catalina Island who've seen flying saucers pop out of the ocean, hover there for 60 seconds, and then fly away at a high rate of speed. Eyewitnesses reported seeing craft emerge from the ocean, hover just above the waves, and then launch smaller flying saucers, and then 60 seconds later, the whole thing submerges. And there's a long history of USO cases within the Catalina Island area. It goes back years.
This one witness tells a story of driving along the coast when he sees a large glowing cylindrical object. He watches it, and it suddenly takes a nosedive into the water. It doesn't make any sound. It doesn't make any splash. And as it goes below the surface, it leaves a green, luminescent trail.
Mysterious UFO sightings continue to fuel rumors of an undersea base near Catalina. But some underground bases are not secret at all, although their purpose may not be so clear. The best-known underground base in the U.S. is housed within Cheyenne Mountain in Colorado.
Cheyenne Mountain Complex is a nuclear bunker that was created during the Cold War. It was excavated out of a granite mountain designed to withstand a 30 megaton nuclear explosion and extends over 5 acres tunneled inside the mountain.
When you enter Cheyenne Mountain, you will be greeted by a long road. Further down that road, you'll be greeted by a very thick steel door. Blast plates connected, embedded within inside that door, hardened steel pins that could take a nuclear strike directly on the mountain itself.
We're told by many sources it's just gargantuan, clearly with their own infrastructure.
The main chambers create a rectangular grid with multiple buildings, each 3 stories high, and these are connected by massive tunnels.
I know absolutely that they can maintain a small city for a few months. At least 300 people can live there for 3 months.
Cheyenne Mountain was originally constructed as one of several underground bunkers designed to secure our government in the event of a nuclear catastrophe.
Right even after the end of the Second World War, the United States military was actively planning and developing some significant deep underground bases at that time to defend against a nuclear attack.
Cheyenne Mountain was later adapted into a NORAD facility to detect all objects entering U.S. airspace. But many questions remain as to what really goes on there.
This facility could actually be perfect for monitoring UFO activity. They're set up to track incoming ballistic missiles, which means they're naturally equipped to detect other threats coming from space.
Cheyenne Mountain is just one of many known underground bases. But rumors and eyewitness accounts raise speculation on the existence of even more top-secret bases.